Hello, guys. Today is Saturday, 17th of July, 2021, here in Jakarta. Good day to you. It's 2 p.m. now. I want to get used to uploading contents. Thank you very much for being here. I want to get myself used to uploading content. So I want to talk about different stuff, uh, just to just to familiarize myself. Mm, in the last video, I talked about keto diet, and yeah, I want to continue it here. Uh, I for my references, I go to YouTube. Of course, these are my main references for keto diet. For you who wouldn't bother to watch the previous video. Let me give a little summary that I've been on keto for about 3 years, almost or more. I didn't really remember, but keto diet works well. It really in terms of losing weight, it works really well. But the problem is sometimes it's hard to find different kinds of food, and keto diet requires as as in your daily life, you need all kinds of nutrition, and um, keto diet allows you to get a lot of different nutrition. However, the availability of it in this town is not really as good as if you're not on keto diet. So it's fine also because uh, when you're on keto, you're not utilizing certain potential in you, like processing sugar and carbs, because you're on a very low carb diet. So that part of enzymes or system is not really used. So it okay. This I got from Thomas Delors' channel. Thomas Delors. I'm sorry if I pronounce it wrong. Thomas Delors' channel. So what you want to do is every once in a while you go back to normal eating, and that would activate this circuit in your body that was dormant during keto or not fully utilized. You optimize it, you rejuvenate it, and then you went back on keto. So in terms of nutrition, I'm pretty much okay. But while you are on keto, you have to watch out for it. Get some salt, get some apple cider vinegar, electrolytes basically. I used to get coconut water, but it turned out that coconut water might have quite a bit of sugar in it. So I want to find some alternatives. I used to make keto ice cream from santan or coconut milk. It was good. Left a little bit of aftertaste. I don't know what to do with it, but because there were a lot of coconut, I it triggered a little bit of reaction. I had some rash in my skin, so yeah. But I like making stuff. I like making my own ice cream, my own food, because I rarely cook usually, but in keto I cook more. Yeah, it's quite expensive because there are not a lot of people are on the diet, and that makes the supply limited. We don't have a lot of different restaurants, not a lot of different options here in Jakarta. At first, yeah, there are. You can get it from a fast food, even you can get the chicken from the fast food. Some people say, yeah, bad oil and stuff. Yeah, that's right. Don't eat all the time. But what else are you going to eat? You're just going to eat salad. And yeah, so I get it from, I try to get as much different things as possible. Uh, in You can also take it from warung or food stalls, traditional food stalls in Indonesia. They have fish, they have chicken, they have vegetables, salted vegetables, different kinds, traditional style. You can get gado-gado. Tell them not to include the potatoes and the rice and the kripik. Yeah, but still, you need to pay attention to your nutrition. Okay, prices a little bit more expensive, but I want to move on to another things to talk about because I could talk about it. Apparently, I could keep talking about it. Um, about electronics or gadgets. Uh, I talked in my previous video that it seemed that it doesn't look well for the sector because of this pandemic situation. So, yeah, if you guys could shop more on gadgets, that would be great. However, I'm sure that there are a lot of online shopping as well. So I don't know about that really, but I went to the mall the other day before the lockdown implemented, and it looks a bit. I don't really like it because uh, like stores, they have to pay rent, right? It would be cheaper for them to not be in a mall or a shopping center, right? Because there are not a lot of visitors anyway. So yeah, I wish the this situation could end soon because this is supposed to be temporary, right? And businesses, mm, like business are going to go as usual. When these things stop, we need to go back into our previous lives. But the hit might took a lot of important nodes in the network. You know what I mean? So that's very concerning to me. And what else? Yeah. So I changed a battery on my laptop, but there's a problem with it. I couldn't get the power in the battery charged. So it just kept on blinking red dots in the laptop. So I opened it up and took it out. And basically, I just use this laptop with with a plug-in adapter on all the time. So yeah, and now I'm in lockdown. I cannot go back to the store to talk about it. And about the situation in India, they said there's another Delta variant. They call it Delta Plus. So you gotta watch out. You gotta be disciplined. And the more you guys are not being disciplined, the longer we are going to be in this situation. So please, guys, yeah, just do the protocols that we are told to do. But I find being on the internet in the internet and being uploading stuff and um, just do stuff online is a new adventure. You guys might want to try it. It's pretty interesting. Yeah, it puts your mind in a different state, activate different circuits in your brain. Yeah, you should try it. And just uploading, it might be therapeutic as well. What else I want to talk about? They said that the weather in Jakarta become colder. Yes, yes, I do feel that. Like usually we could go all the way to 31 degrees, and now it's just, well, I turned the AC on, but if I turn if I turn it off and just open up the window, it would be pretty cool. It would be pretty chill. But personally, I have spots in my house that becomes damp, and I need the dryness from the AC as well. So yeah. Uh, mm, it seems like the news doesn't really show you what's happening with the people at the hospital, because I'm pretty curious about the doctors and the nurses, and I kind of search it in YouTube to see videos about them, but it's pretty rare. Surprisingly, it's just news about statistics, of course, because journalists are not being there on the field to to do interviews and stuff. Yeah, uh, that's that. I think I suggest you guys to consider that, because that is an important information that we are missing. Um, that is, I don't know how to express this, how to articulate this. Usually, before the pandemic, uh, things that are dire got exposed in the news, right? They expose them everywhere. People talk about it. Uh, so whenever there are an important situation or heartbreaking situation, it got covered. But in this pandemic, we rarely see what's happening on the field, or it's just me. I don't know, but I wanted to find it. I actually tried to find it, but I couldn't. Uh, I didn't find uh, things that I wanted to find. So I think that's an important thing to consider as well. Uh, it's different, right? It's different. Our consumption of information, things that we, our confidence, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, we need to be wary about this. What else to talk about? It's 12 minutes. I think it's a long enough video. Thank you very much for bearing with me, and see you in next videos. Bye. Make more videos, you guys, and yeah.